am I? Oh, wait. I was in this big temple-looking thing and shrine kind of thing, and so I'm in this world, and oh yeah, that piston guy, and then oh, and then I fell. Oh, wait, am I back in my lovely world? Wait, no, he said something about my world doesn't exist no longer, or so. I don't know. That guy kind of seemed like he had a bit of an ego to himself, honestly. You know, honestly, who did he think he is? Anyway, I guess that we have to start again. It's a shame, but he yapped on about giving me a second chance or something. Who is he thinking he's giving me a second? Ah! Oh, that's one thing I don't. That's one thing I appreciated about that, shrine, or was it the North Pole? I honestly, I kind of place. There was no googlies, and that's yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some wood and kind of evaluate the new kind of area as I don't know. Wait. Oh yeah, I have a map. Actually, the map's looking. Wait, I was so carried away. Like, look, have you noticed it? It looks a bit different. I can't put my finger on it, but it does look a bit different. So yeah, I don't really know. Oh God, you know I'm kind of disappointed as I really kind of like the progress we got in the series, honestly, and we're only 7 episodes in, and number seven's meant to be really lucky, but in my case it was really unfortunate. So if I just open my map, oh, it's empty. So this must be a new world then, as if you remember, like I had all my stuff on my old world, and so yeah, I guess this is kind of a restart for the series. I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Crimson Azov, and he's in survival mode too. What? Oh, okay. Who's Crimson Azov? That doesn't really ring a bell, to be honest. Oh, I can't remember adding him on Xbox, to be honest. Oh, wait, he's on the map with me. Right. Why did he spawn down there when he should have spawned up here? He's never joined this world. This is a brand new world from what I know of. Alright, we're gonna go and, see who this Crimson Azov guy is, honestly. I don't even remember. Is it one of the fans I added the other day? Actually, I don't really even know. But I'll craft my crafting table. Oh, this looks a bit different. Honestly, I don't really know what's even happening right now, but what I do know is I need to investigate, as I honestly, I have kind of trust issues after, what that Chester guy kind of did to me. Honestly, 1 second I was, saving my nice dog. Wait, my dog? No. Wait, what? Oh, bugger. Right. Did he die? I think I saved him, but all I remember is this like Chester the Crow guy. Oh yeah, Chester the Crow guy. That name kind of rings a bell, don't you think? I can't connect the dots just yet, but I'm honestly a bit confused. But if I follow the map, here, I am slowly getting over to this Crimson Azov guy. Honestly, I don't really know who he is, but it seems to me that he obviously, wait, is this Crimson Azov's world as that I've been kind of teleported into with timelines and things? But that's only in the movies, right? Honestly, I don't know what that piston guy was on about, honestly. He's saying that I've ruined my timeline. Like, it's just a Minecraft world, all this complicated lore, honestly. And I just kind of want to get back and build my dirt shack of shame, honestly. That's probably what I'm going to get going in this episode. But yeah, so what? It's actually a really nice world. Yeah, so I guess this is lovelier world in some senses. My old world was called Lovely World. Actually, I'll just call it Lovely World because I don't think my building's that good. I'm not that entitled, to be honest. But let me just, if I get my crafting table out, I can craft a boat. As I don't know, swimming is quite slow in this version of Minecraft. Wait, let me check. Wait, is that a fish? I don't remember fish being in Minecraft. Oh, look at Lily Cuddy. Oh, what? I can swim? Look how cool that is! Wow! I didn't know you could swim in this game. Wait, I've just also realised, right? I can sprint. Oh wait. Oh my god, this is weird because it's like, if you know about the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft, I don't think you could have, especially the one I was playing, you could swim. I know in later updates it went back up to aquatic, but these textures are looking different and everything. Honestly, this is kind of weird, to be honest, for this kind of version of the game. Enough with the yapping. I'm getting a bit carried away. I need to actually discover who this guy Crimson Azov is. If I can look for where do you craft a boat? Oh, there. Okay, I just need a bit more wood, and then I can craft a boat. And then I'm gonna go and check out whoever this Crimson Azov guy is. Actually, I better get a sword sorted out, as you never know. After that Chester guy, I really have trust issues, and I'm not going back to some medieval building, again, So let's just get in the boat and, see where the world takes us. Wow, what a nice world. Oh, it actually kind of, it kind of looks familiar in some sense. As if you remember in my old world, I used to have a nice little snow biome, and it was nice. It was where I started building my house, and I was really getting along with it, to be honest. And yeah, it's a shame it came to the end because something about my timelines and stuff. But yeah, right. If it says on the map, I'm getting quite close to him. So yeah, it's amazing just to sprint for once. Oh my god, I was a little slow.
Looks like Craig's doing some. He's still on the wrong side. Always one of them on the left side. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to start building a...
Wait. Is that my house? Guys, I think this is my house. This Crimson Azov guy must be a really big fan of me because, he must be recreating my world. Oh, this is my world. Thing is, I've never explored that far, and that bit of the world looks a bit... Oh, this must be my world then. Oh, God, silly on me. I'm not that skilled at Minecraft or geography skills, honestly. I just figured out how to use this map slowly enough. Oh, God. If I climb up here, but this is surely a bit different, as we're just getting around to the poppy patch now. If Sooty's poppy patch... What? What? Crimson Azov. If you've watched my series, guys, this fan is really, this fan's recreation of my world is really bad. It's like Scampy. I'm not Scampy, I'm Sooty, you silly sod. Oh, and Lovegard. It's a poppy patch. Honestly, who's this Scampy guy? Honestly, I don't know who he is. And Lovegard. Oh, that's actually really nice. That's actually a really good idea, Lovegard. Might have to take a page out of Scampy's book, honestly. Seems like he had a good idea. But this Scampy guy copied me, honestly. I don't understand it, but it looks exactly like my house. Right, let me go and talk over it. Honestly, right, oh god, the floor hasn't been filled out. Honestly, where is Charles and Wolf? Honestly, I'm gonna have a firm word with them. As obviously, they've... Honestly. Is this my world or recreate? I honestly don't know. But Rip, Gregory the Dog... Honestly, if you watch the series, it's not Gregory, it's Georgie. For God's sake. Honestly, every time people get this wrong. And it's really starting to upset me, alright? It's not Gregory, it's Georgie. Honestly. If you watch my series, you'd know. I have to fix the accurate details for you, honestly, Crimson Azov. Honestly. You right? I'm guessing you're a fan. So, yeah, what's this? Oh, it's a fan. Oh, it's your... Oh my god, this is your fan letter that you're going to send to me. It makes all sense. I've given you a second chance of this. I don't think you'll give me a second chance, Crimson Azov. Fail again, and I'll be forced to take action on you, Sooty. Oh, Crimson Azov. Honestly, what's this little love letter, honestly, eh? OB. Your initials aren't OB. What's OB? Honestly, I don't even know what that's on about, honestly. I think he's writing to me now. Let's see. Alright, scamps. Right, listen, Chris Azov. Whatever the Scampy guy and you're obsessed with, you're not him, alright? I'm not Scampy, I'm Sooty. I'm done with this whole Scooby and, Scooby-Doo and, Soggy Sandwich and, the other names I get called and all that. Joey? What you on about? I'm not Joe. That ain't my real name. My name is Sooty. I don't know what you're on about with this Joe person. Honestly. You know, Crimstaff, you're trying to scare me, you know? Are you rage baiting me right now, honestly? Look. You know it's me. You're a big fan. I'm guessing you. You built my house and you want to show it off. And I'm guessed that's why that piston man sent me here. To come and join you in your kind of okay recreation of my world, to be honest. Right, okay, right. This thing about Joe, I'm not Joe, alright? I'll never be Joe. But I'm Sooty. I'm my own unique person, my own unique ideas. Oh, he's left. Wait, that means it must not be in his world. Because if you know in Minecraft, once the host left, you kind of get exit. Wait a minute, that's my tree. That's the tree. If you remember from the first episode, that is the tree. Wait, is this said Gregory the dog? Oh god. That means that he sent me to a world where Georgie didn't survive. Oh. Because that must mean that oh god, yeah, he was I was so catched up in Santa Claus and what I was thinking of getting for Christmas. I didn't realise that Piston Man might have been onto something. He's saying about getting shot and I shouldn't have saved him, and now that he's given me the second chance, he sent me to a timeline where, well, what he kind of likes to call it, where Georgie never existed. It was Gregory, and this guy called Scampy existed. I don't really know if that rings a bell. And this guy called Crimson House Office here, and he keeps on calling me Scampy. I don't really know who Scampy is. Oh God. And look, all the signs are different. They're not, inappropriate and all of that. And, they're all nicely organized, but the house is different and the poppy patch is gone. And wait, right, let me see, right? I need to see. All right. I'm going to get some sleep and I will go and check out if my Shack of Shame is there. As you know, that is like, a priceless build. And yeah, I'll get some sleep and I'll check it out as, it's really nice to kind of, check stuff out, to be honest, and to see where I'm actually at, because my tree is there. I wonder if my house is there. Because it seems like this is like a mix of this guy called Scampy's kind of world and mine. But it's a lot more of mine, and I think this is just his, and I don't know, it's very strange architecture. It looks like my world. Look, you have the trees, you have the nice and a bit, but it isn't my world. It's very strange indeed, I gotta say. Wait, this isn't my original Shack of Shame. If you remember, it had all different layout, and I think it was. God, this is entirely different. And where's all the torches gone? Honestly, I don't really know that much about this, but this doesn't obviously seem right. I must be in a alternate dimension. Honestly, these words are flown around so easily nowadays. But yeah, I guess it's true. Something's happened, and it's something out of like Doctor Who or something like that's happened to my Minecraft world. Honestly, I just kind of wanted to play some Minecraft, chill, and all of this kind of wacky stuff has happened. Honestly, oh, what's that? Oh God, it's the Wicked Witch of the West. Oh no!
Like how primitive. Just like we look at Minecraft and think everything made out of blocks is primitive.
Please, get in the Shack of Shame. Get in the Shack of Shame. Get in the Shack of Shame. Oh God. Oh, everything's still here. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Any iron anywhere? I got. Oh God, by the skin of my teeth. Literally, I got saved. Ooh. Ooh. Oh God. Can I hit you? Oh. Okay. I killed that witch. Honestly, I've never seen one of them before. Honestly, that's oh, Georgie. That's where his home was. I don't know. I've woken up in this strange world where none of my friends are at. Where's Charles and Wolf? I've not seen them. Their things are here, but they're not here. I guess I can always invite them to this new world, but we did so much progress on the house, if you remember, and all that. Oh, for God's sake, they're not going to be happy with me after all that. All that. I kind of got them to do it, and yeah, but I don't know. It is very strange indeed. What has happened to my world? I honestly, I can't put my finger on it. It looks all different now, and this scampy guy is here. But yeah, I'm sorry that I had to end this episode on a sad note, as obviously my man's best friend has sadly passed today. I think I'm gonna build. I was planning to build a dog to live in, and I never really got the chance to do it in this mega mansion kind of house. So I think I'm gonna build the dog house in his memory, and hopefully we can get that going in the next episode or next few couple episodes. But yeah, I'm sorry that I had to end it on a much sadder note, honestly. Yeah, so that has been me, sorry, and I'll just end it out. Just end it off. I'll end it off on the roof. Yeah, I think that's still there. So yeah, it's a really sad day, honestly. I don't know where I am, but yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.